you guys for being here. I appreciate your help very much. So today, we are, you guys tell me, is it filming me?
Yes.
Hey, would you hold it? Alright. Sorry. Today, everyone I talk to on a daily basis. They always ask me about insurance. And they say, insurance is a scam. Well, I'm here to prove them wrong. Not that I'm trying to sell you guys anything. I'm not trying to. I want to prove them wrong. What is insurance? Insurance is a transfer of a risk for a set amount of premium. For instance, I insure your car, I transfer the liability. That risk goes to the insurance company, and what do? They get your premium. So sometimes the premium is $100 a month, for instance. That's what insurance is. What is the purpose of it? The purpose of insurance is to indemnify you. What do I mean by that? Make you whole again. So for instance, if you destroy a beamer, hopefully you're insured enough to cover that beamer. Insurance started in England back when they just traveled by ships. It started by Lloyd's of London, which was not an actual insurance company. It literally was a bunch of rich dudes that put their money together and promised that the ships that went on a voyage came back. They tripled and quadrupled their value just by doing that. And from then became insurance companies, for instance, mutual companies, and then of course sole proprietorships, etc., etc. A lot of people tell me they don't want insurance, whether it's home insurance, renter's insurance, car insurance, because again, they think it's a scam. But the question is if you were to, for instance, wreck that beamer, would you have money to replace that? Or if you just got a brand new car and someone backed into your bumper, do you have money to replace that bumper? It's a transfer of the risk. Only 95% of people will put a claim on their insurance. So obviously insurance companies are going to make a huge profit each and every year. I mean, they make a lot of money. However, there's been homes that have $1 million losses, and if the perils dictate that that insurance companies replace a whole house, they have to do it. They have to abide by the state laws as well as the terms of the contract of insurance. When an event happens to where you need to use your insurance, they have an adjuster go out. What the adjuster does is he or she, they investigate the insurance claim to determine liability, who's negligent and how much they have to pay. But people always tell me their job is to not pay. They find ways to not pay. I think that's hilarious because sometimes it's true. But at the same time, insurance companies do have to abide by contracts. Personal experience. I used to work restoration. I got to see fires, floods, firsthand. And people don't have a lot of money. But things you can replace, and that's what insurance is for. People are hard to replace, but that's what life insurance is for. Surgeries. It's hard to replace your own bones. You don't have enough money to do that. Not everyone does. And that's what health insurance is for. There's all kinds of different insurance, and without it, we would be lost. We don't have money just to replace things. In conclusion, I'd like to say, what is my personal need for insurance? Well, I got a family, so I need to insure their future. If I was to die, I'd make sure I am insured for $200,000, so my wife and my kids would be able to buy their own house, pay off cars. Home insurance, if I had a fire, I'd be able to replace my TV, my gadgets, if you will, computers. My car, if I wrecked it, I have a newer car, so that would be replaced as well. I do not think it's a scam. I don't think you should think it's a scam either. We should be indemnified if things happened. Biggest question is how do you feel? Thank you.